Hey everyone, welcome to Club Cal Online. I'm Grace, I'm here with Taylor, and we are going to take you through a lower body conditioning class. So for today's class, you will need a couple of things. We have a yoga mat. It's optional, just some comfortable floor space will work fine. We are going to be doing some core work on the floor, so you might want that little bit of a cushion if you're working on like a hardwood floor. We also have a couple of weights. The weights are optional. We're going to be working some really high volume, low resistance movements today, so you might not need the weights at all. If you really want extra challenge, you can grab some dumbbells, backpack full of books, but totally optional. And then the other thing you will need is some kind of platform that you can step up onto. So a chair, a bench, even like, the first 2 or 3 stairs on a stairway will work as well. So you can kind of get creative with that. All right. Once you guys have all of your tools, we're going to start to warm up, and we are just going to jog in place. Just do a little bit of a jog. If you guys have some room where you're working out today, you can maybe jog some laps around your house, but otherwise, going in place will do the trick. Today's class, again, is lower body conditioning, so we're not going quite as intense with the resistance, but we're going to go for longer periods of time. So this is going to be more of endurance training than strength training. So for those of you guys who maybe like to hike, like to run, like to go on long bike rides, this is good cross training for that. Let's go for about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it to some jumping jacks. Excellent. So already, even just with these first 2 movements, we're probably feeling our heart rate elevating a little bit. Maybe feeling our calves as we're kind of bouncing around here. Nice work. Taylor's just coming off of another class that we filmed earlier. So this is actually round 2 for his legs. He's crushing it so far. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back into that jog. Just kind of getting light on those toes. If you really need a little bit more out of it, you can take it to more of a butt kicker, which he's doing, really squeezing those hamstrings. Like the mat is traveling. Yeah. So you're going backwards. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys happen to have a treadmill at home, another great option. Really the whole purpose of this, warming up, getting that blood flow, getting that heart pumping, waking up our minds too. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got jumping jacks, round 2. Yeah, that almost traveled all the way back to the wall. Excellent. Get nice and light on those toes. Are you feeling those calves? Yeah, we did some calf raises earlier, so probably burning now. Good, halfway. Excellent. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do some dynamic stretching to continue to warm up. So you're going to stay standing. If you need to hold on to a wall or a chair or something for balance, you can. You're going to take one leg and just kind of kick it forward, kick it back, kick it forward, kick it back. And you can let it swing. You can get some momentum. Maybe try to feel a little bit of a stretch on the way up. Also working that balance a little bit. Yep, a little bit of a kick. Nice. A little bit of a kick. Very good. Just getting those hammies warm. Woo, working the balance. Nice. Good. Let's get just a few more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it over to the other side. Same thing, just kind of let it swing. As far as form here, it doesn't have to be anything particular. All we're trying to do is just get some movement through that hip, get a little bit of a hamstring stretch on the forward swing. The leg doesn't have to be completely locked out. You can lock it out if you want more of a hamstring stretch. Perfect. Yep, reaching for that opposite hand. I like it. Kind of gives you something to aim for, right? Good, good, good. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we're gonna take a little bit of an ankle Achilles stretch. This is the one we did earlier. So you're gonna come down into a kneeling position. You're gonna kneel on one leg. The other foot is flat on the floor. You're gonna put your weight on top of that thigh, just kind of lean forward. And what we're aiming for is a stretch right through the Achilles and the back of the ankle. And depending on your mobility here, you may need to lift that heel up a little bit. You can kind of play around with the positioning of your foot. You can lift the heel a little. You can push it back down to the floor. Different bodies will need something slightly different here. Yeah, this one is a favorite of many. It feels great on those ankles. Very nice. And let's go ahead and switch sides. Oh, is that your ankle?
Finger pop.
Finger pop, all right.
For dramatic effect.
Dramatic, yes. Very dramatic. Good. Take this opportunity to take some deep breaths. Enjoy it while you can, because once we get moving, we're going to be moving a lot. Very minimal rest today between our exercises, guys. Just a heads up. If you're looking for a little cardio today, this is a great class. If not, maybe not your best option. All right, so go ahead and stand up. We are gonna start off with a circuit of 3 exercises, and we're gonna be going for time today. For each exercise, you're gonna do it for 45 seconds on. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, okay? So all you get is that 15 seconds just to transition from one exercise to the next, okay? So think as you're going through this, think longevity, right? Think, being able to do these movements for a little bit longer. If you go real hard, go real fast right out of the gate, you might find yourself gassing out. So again, think endurance, think longevity as you work through these. So first exercise is just a reverse lunge. You're gonna start with feet together. You're gonna step back, step forward, alternating legs, okay? You can add weight if you'd like, but again, we're going for 45 seconds. The second one is you're gonna find some wall space. Forgot to mention earlier, guys, but you do need a little bit of wall space. We're gonna do a wall sit. So you're gonna bring your legs parallel to the ground, feet are about shoulder width apart, and you're just gonna chill here on the wall for 45 seconds. Yep, just like that. Then your last one is gonna be an alternating step up on the box. So you're gonna go up and down with one leg, then you'll go up and down with the other leg. So if I'm starting with my right leg, I go up, down, switch sides, up, down, switch sides. If you need to, you can tap that other foot here for balance at the top, then you're right back down. If you want a little bit extra challenge, you can get a little lift off at the top. Okay, we're gonna roll through 3 rounds, 45 on, 15 seconds off. All right, are you ready? Let's go for it. That's the attitude. All right, we're gonna start off with those reverse lunges, guys. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and begin. If you guys want to crank some jams, now's the time, right? Because we're just going to roll through. You get to work out in silence. Yeah, you get to listen to me talk, even better. All right, Taylor's cruising, guys. He's got a pretty good pace going on here. You guys at home, feel free to work at whatever pace is comfortable, but also challenging for you. We're about 25 seconds in, 20 more to go, so that will kind of give you a good idea of where we're at here. Notice Taylor's keeping his chest upright. That's what we want. We don't want the chest dropping forward. We do want it up. Very nice. He's cruising. He's making it look easy. 3, 2, and 1. We got 15 seconds. Start making your way towards the wall, because that's where we're going. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. We're here for 45. Do the best you can. Try to stay in the wall sit for the full 45 seconds, especially on this first round. If you feel like you're about to collapse, feel free to stand up, shake it out, then go right back into it. Even if you do have to stop, that's okay. The goal is to stay in it for as much of this 45 seconds as you can. Woo, that's 25. You're working those legs. I know you did. You started early. Overachieving.
No, I'm not supposed to be putting my hands in.
Yeah, I don't think so. I was just going to say, try to keep your hands off your thighs. 3, 2, and 1. We got 15 seconds, guys. Next up, we're going to do that step up. Feel free to adjust that height if you need to. You can bring it a little lower if you need to. All right. We got alternating step ups in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, think longevity. He's going for it. He's adding that little bit of a hop. Good, good, good. Crushing it, crushing it. And if you haven't felt your heart elevated or your heart rate elevate yet, it's gonna happen here. Legs is a great way to get a little bit of cardio, right? They're some of our biggest muscle groups. They require more oxygen. It's gonna get us breathing a little bit heavier. Good, we got 15 seconds. Remember, we're alternating legs, right? Up and down on the right, then up and down on the left. Repeat. Woo! Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. That's 1 round down. We got 2 to go. We're going next up into those lunges. 15 seconds isn't a lot of rest time, but still try to take advantage of it. Couple deep breaths here. All right, lunges in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Endurance work, endurance work. Just think if you're out for a long hike, a day hike, a long bike ride, it's just this, right? Again and again and again. Good. Awesome, awesome pace. You guys at home, do the best you can, whatever that looks like. And remember, this is supposed to be challenging. It's supposed to push you out of your comfort zone a little bit, or a lot. That's how we get stronger. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Well done. Let's make our way back to the wall.
I think the odds are set at 30 seconds under over.
3, 2, and here we go. Good. Do your best to stay in this for as much of the 45 seconds as you can. It is okay to stand up and shake it out if you need to, then try to get right back into the squat as soon as possible. Ooh, good. It's going to burn. It's still going to be challenging, but it is an opportunity for you to get your heart rate down a little bit before we go into those step ups. I'm not going to pretend like it's a break, but it does get your heart rate down a tad. We got 15 seconds. Is it really? Yeah. That isometric. Oh no! A little sewing machine leg going on here. You guys, if you're shaking a little bit, it's okay. It's really just a part of it. Oh, you have 3 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right.
I was about to tip over, so.
Good call. Good call. All right. Next one up is those step ups. You can adjust the height as needed. So the lower the step, the easier it's going to be. So feel free to adjust it as needed. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Started a little late on that one. Woo, he is going for it. Crushing. And again, guys, remember, as this is challenging, as it starts to burn, as you start to feel like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, remember, it's that challenge that makes us stronger. 20 seconds to go. It's that little bit of discomfort, that little bit of muscle burn that's going to make us stronger next time we do this. Good. We got 10 seconds, my friend. Let's do it. Good. He's still rocking that hop at the top. I'm impressed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, we got 2 rounds down. We have 1 to go. After this last round, we are going to take a little bit of a break before we move into our finisher. Yes, we do. We do. Good. 3, 2, and 1. We gotta go. We gotta go into that next set. Good, guys. This is our last set. We have 3 minutes of work. Then we're gonna take a few minutes of rest before we go into our finisher. Good, good, good. We got 15 seconds. Stay with it. Got a little bit of water for you if you need it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Got a little water for you.
Awesome.
A little shot. You're doing great. You're doing great. All right. Here we go. And begin. Do the best you can with it. The goal is to spend as much time as you can in that squat. So if you need to stand up and shake it out and then go right back into it, it's totally okay. It's totally okay. Good. Try to breathe here. Try to breathe. Here you go. A little. Yeah. Well, you are working super hard here. Yeah, it's like more this like 2. You have 15 seconds, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, try to hold on to it. That's okay. Yep. Stand up if you need to.
You guys can do it.
We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice work. All right. Okay, we got our step ups, and then we're gonna take a nice long break before we finish out, okay? I know this is tough, you guys. Remember, it's supposed to be challenging. Let's get into this last round. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Remember, you can lower that stair if you need to. Good. You can take the jump out of it if you need to. You're doing awesome. Taylor's crushing it. He's working hard. I know this is challenging for him. This is not easy. You guys at home, do the best you can. Even if you start slowing down, if it doesn't look the same as it did the first round, that's okay, right? Challenge yourself here. Guys, we got 10 seconds left. Let's get in a couple more good reps. Awesome job, Taylor. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Very well done. Shake it out, guys. We're gonna come down to the ground. We're gonna have a seat. We're gonna take a butterfly stretch here when you're ready. You guys are gonna bring the feet together, take the knees out wide, and we're just gonna chill here for a moment. Awesome, awesome job on that. Good work. How's those legs feeling?
Very wobbly.
Very wobbly. And again, this is his second class of the day, so he is crushing it today. Whew. So we do have a little bit left, so don't get too comfortable, don't get too relaxed just yet. We do have a little bit left to finish, but I am gonna give you guys plenty of recovery time. Get that heart rate down. Great opportunity to grab some water if you guys need it. And this is tough when we do these endurance sets. It's tough stuff. Yeah, good, good, good. And then from here, guys, we're gonna take one leg out and we're just gonna stretch that hamstring. We're gonna finish up with just a little bit more legs, and we're also gonna throw some core in there. So I guess that's the good news, right? It's not all legs to finish.
Right.
Good, and go ahead and switch sides. Good, stretch those hamstrings. And you guys can continue to stretch. You can rest a little bit longer. I'm going to explain and demo what we're going to do next. So feel free to do whatever else you need. Yeah, that figure 4 stretch is a great one that Taylor's doing. So we are going to finish with a Tabata. If you're not familiar with Tabata, it's going to be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. And we're going to alternate between 2 movements. The whole thing is only going to be 4 minutes, so it's not super long, but it is going to be pretty quick moving. So the first exercise is just going to be a squat jump. You're going to sit down into your squat, make sure the knees are not caving in, and you're going to drive up, okay? Pulling those hands back to help you drive the hips forward. If you're not feeling the jump, right, our legs are pretty fatigued, or you're not jumping for whatever reason today, maybe injuries or whatever, you can do a squat up onto the toes, okay? Or if maybe, you know, towards the end, your last rounds, if that jump is just not happening or it's not happening safely for you, take it down to the squat, right? Remember, the point is to move quickly, and that's gonna look different for everyone. Then the next one is gonna be a V-up. So you're gonna lie on your backside. Option 1, come all the way up on that tailbone, bring the knees to chest. Option 2, try to do it with straight legs. Okay, or maybe a combination of both. If you need to, you can grab the backs of the thighs to kind of help you get up on that tailbone. Okay, 20 seconds squat jumps, 10-second rest. 20-second V-ups, 10-second rest, repeat 4 times, and then that is it. You ready? Okay. Love the attitude. Just ready to get after it. All right, guys, we are starting with squat jumps. We got 20 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. The clock is rolling. Good. We want to try to land softly, rolling toe to heel. That's excellent. Good. Remember that squat to toes. That option is always there for if you need it. We're over halfway. Excellent, excellent. We got 3, we got 2, we got 1. We got 10 seconds to transition down to the floor. Oh, rest, go ahead and rest. Rest. Yeah, sorry, I meant we had a 10-second rest. Got some extra reps there. All right, we got V-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Go for it. Good. And I don't know if you guys can hear this, but he's using his breath to get up, right? It's an exhale up and an inhale back. That's gonna help you guys get through this. 3, 2, 1, and rest, all right? We got 10 seconds to transition back into those squat jumps. That's round 1. We got 3 more just like that. 3, 2, and here we go. Let's do it. Good. Very nice. Try to land softly. Good, good. I know, that's part of the challenge, right? To work our legs and calves to slow down on the way down. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Down to the floor. Doing awesome, doing awesome. All right, we got V-ups in 3, 2, and 1. That 10-second rest, it's not very long. That's why we call this conditioning. Good, yeah, way to use that breath. Big exhale up. If you need to, guys, use those hands. Good, good, good. You got it. Just a couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, guys, we are halfway. 2 more sets of each, and then that is it, all right? So stay with me here. Keep fighting through this tough stuff. 3, 2, 1, squat jumps. Here we go. Yes. Woo, Taylor's crushing it. I know this is not easy. I know it burns. It's gonna test you physically and mentally. Do your best, whatever that looks like. Even if you're just rocking those bodyweight squats, your best effort is your best effort. And rest. Woo. Looking good, looking good. Lay down for just a moment. 3, 2, and go for it. You got a 3-second lie down. Yes, good, good, good. Rocking those abs here, halfway. Awesome job, Taylor, you got it, you got it. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, and rest. All right, my friends, here's the deal. We got 1 more set of each, 1 more set of squat jumps, 1 more set of the V-ups, and then we are done. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, all right? Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Let's rock it. Good effort here. Big, strong, powerful jumps if you're jumping. Ooh, yeah. If you're breathing heavy, that tracks. Makes perfect sense. Almost there, my friend. Last 3. Let's get 1 more good one. 2, and rest. Okay. This is it. You got 20 seconds of work, and then we're out of here, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. 20 seconds of work. That's it. Come on, come on. Stay with it. Stay with it. Yes. Well done. Well done. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. We got 5 seconds. Get 2 more good reps from you. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, so nice, guys. We're going to roll it around to our bellies. And we're going to take a seal stretch. Yeah, yeah. Just like Taylor's doing, guys, hands on the ground. Or if this is a little bit too intense, you can keep your forearms on the floor and just get a real gentle arch. Oh, yeah. Start to slow down your breathing. You guys made it. Good. Start to relax. Oh, very nice. Good. You can take some reps here. Good. Let's go into a lunge next. Just bring one leg forward, back knee on the ground. We're just going to push the hips down and forward. Should feel a really nice stretch through the hip flexor on your back leg. How you feeling?
Fantastic.
Good job. Good job. That's one of the harder lower body classes, I think.
Sweet, you say. Basic.
No, that's tough. That was a tough one. Switch sides. Yeah, the stretch should feel good. Good. Just relax. Good, good. And let's switch sides again. So let's go back into that lunge, but this time you're going to straighten out the front leg, pull the toes back. Ooh, give it a good hamstring stretch. Give it some love here. Good, yep. Good, and you guys at home, well done to you guys as well. Hopefully we're feeling that nice endorphin rush by now. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. We'll finish with that other side. So we're in that lunge again. This time the front leg is forward. So turn your hips this way. Yeah, so you're in more of a lunge. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Continue to take those deep breaths. Let's slow down that exhale. Kind of calm our nervous system so our body starts to recover right away. If you did find that really challenging, guys, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. We've got some great lower body stretch classes. We even have some with the foam roller that can be really useful if you guys are feeling pretty sore from these workouts. Feel free to check those out. Otherwise, go ahead and release. Great job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.